Yo, what's good, everyone? Welcome to the stream. It's Tatsu back with more NIKKE, because we got story 2 of Terminus ticket happening today. Pretty excited to find out more about what happens in the story after last week. You know, last week was a lot of setup, a lot of surprises happening as well. Don't really know what kind of ending to expect this time around, but I'm expecting possibly a sad one. Seems like our friend Nora might have a case of the dementias, and that's never great. Also, there's like this. I was like taking a peek into the event earlier.
Let's go, AZX.
Yo, let's go, AZX. Sinos, thanks so much for the tier 2. Thanks for 7 for 65 months, man. I really appreciate it. But yeah, I was taking a look at this earlier.
Let's go, AZX.
Let me show you guys what the story 2 like splash page looks like. And it's like, I don't know, man. You tell me what it's supposed to mean. Well, I was blocking the screen. Sorry. You tell me what this is supposed to mean. The friggin' Nora's reflection in the back mirror. She looks like... It looks like that one shot from Dragon Ball Z where all the characters are looking up in the sky and there's just like a giant Goku, a giant transparent Goku in the sky. So I don't know. I got bad feelings about this one. I'm not too confident that this is gonna be. Maybe it's Nora reflecting on her past. Maybe Nora's outside the window, Synapse. Maybe, you know, she's on the other side and she's like looking into the train. Abyss Watcher, welcome. Zai, welcome. Good to see you, everyone. Yeah, I actually just got back home. I had come home pretty late today due to some traffic this morning. I was running into work, and so I had to like stay for work longer. Decided to treat myself, and I got some ramen before stream today. Came home to a nice ramen restaurant. It's really nice now. I have like a ramen restaurant by my house, and that's something I've never thought would happen. But it's like so convenient. It's like literally a block from my house. So it's perfect for coming home from work. But the train is moving. She's just outside hanging onto the train. You can hear you can see all the wind and everything. I don't know, man. Anyway. I'm gonna wait for this ad to play, and then after the ad plays, we're gonna start the event. That way we can watch it uninterrupted. Starting to get used to this ad thing on stream. One second. Okay, so I think ads are playing right now. But what else is new? Brid came into NIKKE today. Brid Banner went live, and I pulled a copy of her in like 30 pulls or so, which isn't too terrible. Because combined with the pulls I did for Solene, which took 1 pull, and the pulls I did for Diesel, which took 9 pulls, I basically only spent like around 40 single pulls to get all 3 characters from Infinity Rail, which is like insanely good luck. We'll see how it goes with the MLB situation, because I am kind of tempted to pull for dupes of them before the New Year's event comes up. That way, like, if the New Year's event has a 1% chance unit, then I can just exchange all of my gold vouchers, like my mileage tickets, and get them for free, basically. Yeah, it's like now is a good time to build mileage if you happen to have the gems. Should have been playing more, but I wasn't up for it. You should play more so I could watch your streams. When is the next Zai Has Spoken Goddess of Victory NIKKE stream? We are awaiting with great anticipation. Well, let's go, chat. We're going to go through this entire event today. Unfortunately, we're not going to have the hard mode epilogue because that doesn't unlock until next week. And I don't even know if I'll stream it. But for now, let's just worry about getting through these 12 chapters. And hey, we get to use Brid today because we finally pulled her.
The AZX is ready to depart at any...
Ready to depart together on the AZX?
Unfortunately, on this account, I do not have
Need my
a
help?
copy of Soline yet. So we're going to have to make do and use the other characters.
Is it a bet?
This should be fun.
We can play a duet
This should
together.
be more than enough. You're burning yourself out streaming twice a day? Oh, I feel it, dude.
By the young commander, Celine, and the other young lady.
Yeah, streaming is definitely best when you're actually in the mood to do it. Because I've also been in that situation, Zai, where I've like tried to force streams and like do like a whole schedule and everything. And it just kind of like makes it not fun. And like it shows in how tired I am too. And so, I don't know, I don't even schedule streams anymore. I just like do them and then I post the schedule afterwards for anyone who's curious about what I did that week. Like in case they wanted to look up the VOD or whatever. Let's see, enveloped by the young commander, Celine, and the other young lady? Who's the other young lady? You talking about Diesel? You talking about Diesel maybe?
I think that's about when I passed out, trapped in that suffocating storm.
Yeah, so if you guys remember from last time, we got caught in like a desert storm because Nora swore that she saw like a mirage in the distance. And she was so convinced that it was a real human being. And then she was trying to like go out into the desert to save this person. But none of us, aside from her, saw the person that she was describing. There was also that other weird incident where she like buried a bunch of fake deers thinking that they were real carcasses. And that was kind of odd. And so, I don't know. She might be suffering from some old people issues right now. You know, her brain might not be working too good in the old age. We're not really sure what's going on. But it might be like dementia type stuff, you know?
Since then, my memory often gets fuzzy.
Yeah, she's like forgetting people around her too. Like she was introduced to Mary at some point, and then she forgot about Mary, and then remembered her, and then forgot about her again, or something like that. And so that's kind of scary.
Or my brain sometimes feels like it shuts off.
Oh no, she's like aware of it.
It's been very confusing.
I've always been like, the part about dementia that breaks my heart is the idea of the person suffering from dementia, like realizing what's happening to them. Right? And they're just like confused and scared, and it's just like, dude, what is happening? Like, why is my brain acting this way, right?
What in the world is happening to me?
Bro.
What's wrong with me?
I don't know the exact cause yet, but I do have a few theories. It could be an illness brought on by the sudden change to your environment, or by your advanced age, or perhaps by shock from the sandstorm.
That is something to consider. Like, did she have these conditions for long, these symptoms? Or is this new stuff that's happening because she like left the Ark and is being introduced to all these like stimulating experiences in the outside world, right? Did we cause this by bringing her outside to the surface?
Her health check before we left didn't show anything unusual, right?
Right. Most likely, something here in the surface's environment triggered some sort of reaction.
Yeah, because remember she had that like flashback sequence too, where she was thinking back to her old lover, whose name escapes me at the moment, but she was basically thinking about herself in the younger days, right? And when she used to travel and stuff.
Maybe she'll be fine after a good night's rest. You said she was better after a nap, right?
It's hard to say anything for certain right now. We'll have to wait and see.
Is waiting really the only thing we can do?
Let's return to the Ark.
Huh? The Ark?
Yeah, that's right. Brid wants to go back to the Ark and just like abandon the journey so that we can actually get Nora to professional assistance and get some help for whatever she's suffering from. We did get his name. Yeah, he was labeled in the event. I forget the name off the top of my head though. The man from her past.
Yes. You're currently the only civilian on board the AZX, and the surface is an unpredictable place. Issues with your memory could end up putting all of us in danger.
Hold on, don't you think you're jumping ahead? She could get her memory back tomorrow for all we know.
Or she might not recover a single memory.
Oh.
Brid.
Yeah, is it gonna become worse or is it gonna become better? I honestly agree with Brid here, and I think we should head back. Cause like she was saying, like not only do we not know what's happening with Nora, but also if more situations happen, it could be that she puts everyone else in danger, right? Like we almost got caught up in a desert storm last time because we were trying to entertain the idea that she wanted to save someone out there in the desert, some mirage that she saw.
No one knows Miss Nora's current condition.
That's why I'm saying we should wait and see.
Oh, but there's like a disagreement. There's some drama happening. There's some drama happening on the train, guys, between management.
My job is to ensure passengers' safety and to operate the train. In unpredictable situations like this, I have to assume the worst.
The worst?
Yes. That being that Miss Nora could pass away.
No, there's no way she would pass away in this event.
What? Am I dying?
Right, chat? No, you're not dying. Not in this event, right?
Brid!
Holy shit.
How can you say that when she's right here?
Oh, jeez.
My apologies.
Brid has always been, straight to the point with this type of thing. I remember the first time I interacted with Brid in a Bond story, I was like, hang on, you're kind of different from the others. Like, you're not actively, like, hitting on me, or like, you don't even seem romantically interested. You seem more concerned about your job. Like, she's a very serious person, right? For her, her job comes first before anything else.
However, I do believe with such a serious matter, we need to know for certain what we're dealing with. That goes for both us and for Miss Nora.
Okay. That's enough for now. Let us think of our patient. Miss Nora, why don't you take a little rest?
All right.
Dude, poor Nora. The door shuts behind us as we leave Nora in the infirmary.
Mary, is there absolutely no risk of what I said earlier?
I don't know, man.
I can't say there's absolutely no risk.
Yeah, we don't know enough.
As you know, brain-related issues can often be fatal, both for humans and for NIKKEs.
Yo, Med!
We cheating today.
Med, thanks so much for the 69 months. Thanks for the tier 2, dude. Dude, me and Med were cheating yesterday. Med was streaming NIKKE and playing the AZX like puzzle mini game. And then we came up with the idea of playing it together by hopping on Parsec. And I would basically control the mouse like shared with him. And we would just alternate back and forth so that like Instead of one person solving the entire board by themselves, we were able to split the mental load. We were being a bunch of cheaters yesterday, dude. We did pretty good too, but it was very tiring. It's still pretty hard even with cheating. We need 3 people next time, maybe even 4. You gotta look into this. I was playing that before you booted up stream. The minigame's really fun. I love the minigame. I've been super addicted. I try to play it at least like once a day.
Plus, Ms. Nora's not exactly young.
Diesel, I don't want to lose anyone else again.
Oh!
On this or any other train.
Oh! She's right though! The reason why Bread is being blunt about this isn't because she's trying to be like a jerk. It's because she's taking her job seriously and she's taking the passenger safety into consideration. Because the AZX has a tragic past, right? The AZX was once a train that died to a terrorist bombing. Like every NIKKE you see on this train in this squad used to be a human that died on that train. And now they've been like resurrected as NIKKEs to try to have like a second chance, right? To make this train absolutely flawless, absolutely perfect. But yeah, it's pretty sad. It's like their whole backstory. Everyone here is tied by like a tragic fate.
I think you more than anyone can understand that feeling.
Diesel's brother dies on the train too. And that's like her whole Bond story.
What are you two even talking about? She's not going to die. End of story.
Yeah.
She said she wants to go home. And I told her I'd take her there. So she's not gonna die.
Oh shit, so Lena wants to push forward then? There's a bit of a disagreement in the crew. And there's like no easy answer either. It's not like anyone is wrong. You know what I mean? Everyone is correct in their own way. It's just there's no answer on how to go forward. Do you fulfill the wishes of a person that might be dying? Like, despite the risk and everything else that we consider? Like, or do you just give up and never give her the chance to see her home again, right? Because she might die in the Ark if we bring her back to the Ark, for all we know. For now, we should figure out how much of her memory is affected. Once we've done that, we can talk again.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good idea. We should continue monitoring her at least. Like, see if like she's in the proper mental state
I'll share my luck with everyone.
to continue going on. I don't know, guys. It's looking grim. We've said it before, but even the name, like, Terminus is like the end of the line, right? It's the last stop for all stations.
An apple a day keeps the raptures away.
Whether it's like buses or trains, like they all go to the terminus at the end of the day. And that's where they shut off, right? It's super ominous.
This is definitely the surface.
But we also know there's supposed to be like a snow zone. According to the minigame, right? The minigame kind of foreshadows this. Because in the minigame, there's 3 stages that you can play. There's the forest zone, there's the desert zone, and then the third and hardest stage is the snow zone. That means if we continue going on, we may end up in a snow environment. Maybe that's where we meet Blanc. I'm somehow doubting that Blanc left the Ark, but I'm also very curious, like, if she's gonna make a cameo appearance in some other way for this event. I would like to see Blanc. See, over the 2 days I've been observing Nora, there were times when she lost her memory and couldn't recognize any of us. That's not good. That's not great. That's 2 days. And it seems she would even forget that we're up on the surface. Nope, it's a wrap, dude. I think we should head back. And yet...
Oh, I'm back. I'm really back.
Huh?
The boundless sky, the crisp, refreshing air.
Oh.
Yes, this is the surface.
She loves the surface too much. Every time she like snaps back to reality, she's like, wait, I'm outside. This isn't the Ark. And then it just makes her super happy.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
These aren't the emotions of someone who would want to go back, right? She never lost her love for it. That's the one thing that remains consistent. Whether she remembers us or not, she definitely knows deep inside that she is happy to be here.
So, just because there's something wrong with my brain, I might have to go back to the Ark? Why?
Oh, jeez.
We're so close. Why?
Oh, jeez. At the same time, she would fall into despair. Oh?
Miss Nora, are you okay?
I'd rather die.
What?
What?
I'd rather die up here than go back to the Ark.
Oh.
Heck, I'll bite off my tongue if I have to.
Oh.
Nora!
Do you really hate the idea of returning to the Ark that much?
Yes! It took so much for me to get here. I waited for so long.
Dude.
But now you want to throw me back into that prison?
Nah.
Even if the mission went as planned, you'd eventually return back to the Ark.
We can't reason with her at this point.
What were you going to do then?
I was going to take the memories I made here and start looking forward to the next time I'm able to come.
I don't know if there's gonna be a next time. I could have sworn she said she's not afraid of dying. She's pretty YOLO, that's for sure. I don't think Nora's the type to give a shit. You know what I mean? Like, the fact that she's up on the surface at all is like super dangerous, right? But she's just happy to be here.
I'm sure I wouldn't have been able to do everything I wanted. But that's exactly what would fuel me until my next trip. But now you're saying I might die. What am I supposed to do with that?
You're not dying. Brit was just exaggerating.
That's right. Once we get back to the Ark, you can get treated.
Brit is just like putting her hands up like, hey. I'm just gonna go back to driving this train. I have said too much. I'm not trying to catch any heat. No one make an enemy out of me, please. I am trying to be professional.
Treated? If I go back to the Ark, is there any guarantee I'll live?
Do not shoot.
My illness might be terminal. My body might not be able to survive the treatment.
Why are you saying such things?
You're the ones who brought up all this talk of worst-case scenarios. And another thing. If I go back to the Ark now, that means the mission's a failure. The first time you bring a civilian up to the surface, and she falls ill, so you have to head back. You think there's gonna be a next time after that? I bet you there wouldn't be.
That does sound pretty bad on paper. It's not exactly a miracle story that you'd be proud about publishing in an article, right? You know, first human trip to the surface ends in failure. Yeah. I mean, this is definitely just her trying to convince us. She's doing everything she can to try to push forward, but she does bring up some good points. For a moment, we'd forgotten that we had come to the surface bearing the hopes of the Ark on our shoulders. If we were to return now, Nora's hope of coming back to the surface, at least by any ordinary means, would probably be in vain.
Oh.
What is that ringing sound? Hello? It'll also sound bad if first civilian trip to the surface dies on trip. Yeah?
My head.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Nora, are you okay?
Let's get her to the infirmary.
I got nothing, guys. This is like the hardest thing ever.
How's she doing?
There's no answer that's correct.
She's okay, right?
Her condition is declining faster than expected. At this rate, she might be in real danger.
Aw, shit.
What? Why is it getting worse? Why?
My guess is... it's a matter of the heart.
The heart?
The fact that she might lose her life with her dream just out of reach, and the fact that she has to return to the Ark are both likely eating away at her.
It's the negativity, dude. It's the negative vibes. They're starting to affect her mental even more.
I'm sorry. I was out of line saying those things in front of her.
Yes, you were.
Yeah, you know, probably should have kept it private for sure.
The AZX is supposed to bring people happiness, but instead we brought her despair.
I'd like to speak with Miss Nora for a moment.
Okay.
What are you going to say this time?
Solene's mega defensive right now. She's like, well, what else are you gonna fuck up? What are you gonna fuck up next, Brid?
The reason I tried to assume the worst was so we could prepare in advance for it.
Right.
I want the AFX incident to remain the last time I ever lose someone and regret not doing more.
It's important to her, right? She's not necessarily a bad person for taking precautions. Hey, Odd God, welcome in. Odd God, decisions are very hard today. You ever end up in a moral predicament where there is no right answer? We're in one of those situations
right now.
right
Be very careful
now.
not to say anything that might agitate her. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Also, would it be all right if I took this with me?
You know, it kind of makes sense too that Brid is like the worst at customer service compared to the other two, because she's always busy driving the train. She's at the very front of the train just making sure no one gets killed and has like a smooth ride. But she's not the one like doing all the customer service stuff and giving them food and checking up on them and seeing if they're happy. She's not the person who says goodbye on the intercom at the end of every day and says thank you for riding with us and all that. Like, that's not her job, right? That's not in her duties.
Sure. If Miss Nora likes it, it'll be good for her to have.
What's she doing? What's she taking?
Thank you.
What's she taking? She's bringing Nora some kind of item? What do you think it is?
I'm not scared so long as Noir's here with me.
What could she possibly have that would be of value to Nora? What is Brid cooking?
I'll be ready in a jiffy.
We have arrived at your destination. It's been a pleasure escorting you here safely.
Let's sneak this ad really quick. An ad was about to play. I'm going to delay it a bit.
Are you feeling any better?
Why'd you even come here?
She's like, I don't want to talk to you.
Do you like coffee?
Oh!
Coffee?
Yo, the CG art!
I quite like it. It tastes good and it makes me more efficient at work.
Did you spike this with sleeping pills? Planning on knocking me out so you can haul me back to the Ark?
If you're worried, I can take a sip of yours.
Forget it. Probably wouldn't have any effect on a NIKKE anyway.
This is so funny because I'm used to seeing like Nora banter with Solene, but seeing her do it with like another adult is a different. It's something I wasn't expecting. She's just trying to throw hands right now. She's not having it. She's like, if I was younger, I'd fuck you up. For even entertaining the idea of bringing me back to the Ark.
I'm sorry.
Oh!
I was out of line earlier. The worst thing I could imagine was you losing your life. But to you, being here on the surface is even more important than that.
You're just now figuring that out?
She's like, I told you multiple times that I don't give a shit about returning.
I still don't really understand, though. My only concern has been the safety of our passengers. And I still think that's the most important part of operating a train.
Oh, yeah? Then this train's no different from the Ark.
Oh!
All safe and secure, with the doors locked tight.
Oh shit. She got her there, dude. This place is just a prison. This is what Nora's saying. You want to keep me in this prison? She does have a point. That was a good argument. I have nothing to say to that.
I have a suggestion.
But also, compared to the Ark, we can't compare Brid to the Ark. Because Brid isn't trying to manipulate her, right? Brid is genuinely concerned about her well-being. And I feel like that's the main difference here. Is the Ark is manipulative. The Ark is hiding information and stuff for its own benefit. And it doesn't necessarily like care about everyone around it. Like people in the Outer Rim, the Ark doesn't care for, right? Like the next door neighbors are just out there dying. And I don't think Brid is that type of person.
Tomorrow is our last day in the desert.
Well, let's not villainize Brid. Brid is good.
The next station should take us 3 days to reach.
3 days?
Your condition, though, is worsening faster than expected.
Yeah, it's kind of accelerating, isn't it? Ever since, I mean, even back when we were in the deer forest zone, she was already showing some signs of weird behavior.
Mary said it might be a matter of the heart. Let's go as far as the next station for now. If your condition improves during that time, or if the decline slows down, we'll continue the journey.
I see. Brid's giving her an option here. An option that could potentially open up some doors. Gives her something to hope onto, something to latch onto.
Do you mean that?
Yes, I do.
She's still skeptical though, is Nora.
However,
If your condition stays the same or gets worse,
we head back to the Ark?
I'll try my best to find a different option. But if I can't, then yes. We don't want to lose anyone again.
Again?
Yeah, surely Nora has to know about the AFX incident as well. It's like, it's literally a holiday. There's a holiday in the Ark that like honors everyone who died on that train that day.
I want you to assume you're going to see this journey to the end.
It's like a memorial type of day, you know?
So please stay alive.
Well, isn't that something? Looks like my life is in your hands, Miss Engineer. If we're not going to the Ark right this second, I've no reason to refuse. I'll go along with your plan, but I have one condition.
Okay.
Sure.
Nora recites an unfamiliar address.
That's my home address.
There's no such address in the Ark.
Of course there isn't.
Because this is outside, right?
It's my address from when I lived on the surface.
Yeah, her real home. Her old home.
If you ever get the chance, even if it's a long time from now, I want you to go there and see if there's a body.
A body? You mean of the male from her flashback? Or who? Wait. I remember now. In the flashback, she mentions how she's like going off to travel, right? But the guy stays back. The guy's like, oh, like my parents aren't gonna let me go with you, but I'll wait for you, right? So do you think that he waited there and died to the raptures or something? While everyone else got evacuated into the Ark? Due to like quote unquote an alien invasion? That was the excuse they made. That's what they told everyone, was that there was like aliens attacking. And that people would have to go underground for a while. And then that while turned out to be like 70 plus years, right?
A body?
Yeah. And if there is, give it a proper burial.
Bro.
I'm asking
Lucian,
you to get
right?
closure on my behalf.
May I ask whose body you expect to be there?
I think it's him. It's gotta be his body. Who else does she have?
He was family. The only family I had.
Understood. I'll leave you be. Get some rest.
Because she's been pretty lonely in the Ark.
Coffee still as bitter as ever.
Coffee still sucks. Taste of coffee never changes. Just fucking shit.
I'm gonna start.
You only drink it because you want to stay awake in this miserable world. Let me run ads real quick, guys, while we're doing this. Running ads.
I'm not tired yet.
One moment, please.
Oh, man. It was weird because I couldn't tell how close that...
What a wonderful denouement.
I couldn't remember how close Nora was to Lucian. Because I know that she really wanted to travel, but he was kind of like not about it, and it didn't seem to me like he was as close to her, right? I don't remember ads being this annoying. It's because I changed the way ads are working on my channel. I was watching a bunch of other like streamers on Twitch, and they always like knew when ads would come, and they would be able to like play the ads early so that if anyone comes into the stream, they're not like coming into a giant ad, right? And so the idea is like you could control ads and when they play, and you can play them now to delay them later. And so that's what I'm trying to get into the habit of doing, because I think it should improve the streaming experience for like everyone who's coming in as a new viewer. Unfortunately, it means I also have to be pretty mindful about the scheduling of it. You gotta have to like plan ahead and be like, oh, if we have like 15 minutes uninterrupted right now, then maybe the ad will come soon, right?
The time has come. We will be departing for the next station.
It's a shame I have no memory of seeing the desert at night.
Is this a new song? The soundtrack for this event has been really consistent. Like everything sounds like it belongs in the same album for sure.
Even though I remember the stars being beautiful.
Yeah, she wasn't there for the night sky.
You'll like where we're going next. It's that place you kept mentioning before.
I assumed it was a boyfriend, but she said family, right? She said the words family.
Me? Where are we going?
That could mean boyfriend, or it could mean brother. It's a little vague.
Somewhere with lots and lots of snow.
Aw, shit.
Oh,
Nora gets to freeze to death in her final days.
Don't tell me we're going to the mountains.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't be negative. I should believe.
The train left the sand-covered desert.
Consider this, chat. We're listening to all of this through her journal's perspective. So at the very least, she was able to complete a bunch of this journal. Right? She lives long enough to write all of this.
And set off toward the snow-covered
And that's a good
peaks
sign.
in the distance.
Yeah, she's got to be okay, at least to some extent.
Oh, my home, my sweet home.
I was talking about this yesterday on Med's stream, but Diesel is like the kind of character where even if she's singing horribly and making everyone's ears bleed out, you can't really say anything about it. You can't ask her to stop. You can't give her a hard time about it, because Diesel is a sweet girl who has been through way too much, right? If you're like a huge asshole, then yeah, you could ask her to stop. But otherwise, I just let that shit rock, man. I'm like, go ahead.
A place where I belong. How I miss you, how I miss you.
She really is terrible.
Oh, that's enough.
Nora's not about it though.
Why do you keep trying to sing a song you don't really know?
It just came to mind is all.
Diesel's Bond story is being featured in the advice session as of today. And it starts with you falling asleep at the train station. Like, the commander falls asleep at the train station, and then she tries to sing to you, and your character just gets, like, abruptly disturbed, and you're like, what the fuck is that sound? Who is singing that?
Me, Miss Nora.
No way.
She's like, oh, I was just trying to help you sleep.
I still can't remember the last part of the lyrics, so I end up just singing the first part over and over.
She's winging it.
My ears.
I can't say I've ever heard such a melody. I am quite surprised.
Even Julia is taken aback. I also thought if it's Nora recounting her journey, she must be alive by the end, because she's reading it in her voice. Right? It's not Celine reading it. It's not any other character. It's actually Nora's voice.
Don't you think Nora's doing better? She's back to raising her voice and being all grumpy.
True.
Definitely.
Thank you.
For what?
It's not that I don't understand your position, Brid. Honestly, when looking at it rationally, nothing you said was wrong.
Right? You can't give Britt a hard time about this, dude.
But still, I just want Nora to take in the surface and be happy. I want her to feel that all the time she's waited hasn't been in vain.
Tell me something.
I think in this situation, I would honor the person's wishes, is what I would do. I think that's the way to go about it. This is a potentially dying person's wish, and I think they would rather shoot their shot in their final days rather than die like a bitter death, just miserable in their final moments, right?
What?
Have you ever been to the surface?
Yeah, I've been there.
How many times?
Yo, we're flashing back to Blank Ticket when they were up on the roof, when we thought she was about to jump.
Well, I've never really counted.
I'm jealous. Just once would have been enough for me. But I never got that chance. That's why I never really liked the NIKKEs.
That's right. She does show a little bit of NIKKE phobia. She's like, I hate NIKKEs.
They can easily get something that's forever out of my grasp.
Like, she's kind of jealous of them, right? They get to live long lives, eternally youthful, with strong bodies that can withstand the elements.
It's not like we're there on vacation. We risk our lives up there.
I was willing to risk
Yeah,
my life as well.
maybe not NIKKE phobia, maybe just jealousy. Envy.
In order to reach the surface, I'd gladly put my life on the line.
It's not like she's bigoted. It's not like she's that kind of old
It
person.
really felt like that was all she had left.
I'm still not sure I made the best choice.
How many times do I have to tell you that's not the right note? You know do re mi? Try singing do.
Oh shit, she's giving her the exam? Singing exam?
Do.
Diesel's VA is killing it. Just fucking tearing her hair out.
But at least for now, I feel like I did the right thing.
Agreed.
Diesel's doing a good job. She's distracting Nora from her other troubles. She can only think about how terrible Diesel singing is.
Oh, you're all here. Miss Nora fell asleep because the examination took a bit longer
Dude,
than
you
usual.
could tell she was beautiful when she was younger. You could tell she was like the type of gal to get her hair done did and her makeup all nice. How is she?
The decline has definitely slowed,
Oh shit.
but I still can't say her condition is good.
Oh shit.
Did she say anything else?
It seems she's quite set on making it to the next station.
Well, we're almost there. She should be okay. I walk to her bedside and look at her. Her eyes are closed. Hang in there a little longer. Oh, sorry. Did we wake you up?
Lucian?
Oh no. I'm not Lucian. No, I'm... Do we do that thing now where we pretend to be the person just to make the person happy? Would you do it, chat? If you were in the commander's shoes right now? It's that time. Yo, Glitch, welcome back. Yeah, we're gonna be finishing Terminus tickets today. The story 2. Wood. You're worried about this?
That's right. I came here to see you.
Aw man, why do I have to be a handsome young man? Now she sees the other handsome young man that was once in her life in me.
To keep my promise.
She's still trying to make it back home, dude. Dude, Nora was chatting with her friend on Steam. They were DMing each other. And she said, BRB smoke break. And then the next thing you know, her last login was like 5,000 days ago. 10,000 days ago. However long it is for 70 years.
I was coming home.
Never logged on to Steam again to play games with her friend.
Oh.
I couldn't see any tears, but it looked as though she was sobbing. Nora.
She kept calling out the name Lucian, both before and after the exam. And with the way she's speaking to you now, you might just look like him.
Huh.
Lucian. Do you think he's the family she mentioned?
Family?
Yeah. A few days ago, she asked me to go to her house on the surface and bury a body. She said he was her only family.
The body of her only family. So, she lost someone too.
Maybe that's why she wanted to come up here so badly. Her dream. She said she wanted to close her eyes for the last time on the surface. Maybe that was her way of saying she wanted to get back to her family.
That makes sense. If she knew he was still up here and then had to be separated from him for decades, then the Ark really would feel like...
Dude, you don't get to hear Diesel speak in this tone, like, ever. Diesel is always the most, like, cheery, like, upbeat, friendliest person, just, like, brings a smile to your face when she talks. But this is, like, bummer Diesel, dude. I've never seen bummer Diesel, like, this bummer. Also, hey, what's up, Millie? Welcome in. Millie, there's some, this might be a sad event, Millie. I'm giving you a fair warning. I'm not sure what emotions await us at the end of this journey, but it might be Bummerville. She's almost always happy. She's like one of the friendliest NIKKEs.
A hellish prison.
The kind that puts on a smile even if she's not feeling 100% herself. But you'd never know.
I'll show you what the upgraded AZX can do.
Oh man. It's sad, dude.
I'm tuning my instrument. I have to make a few preparations.
I didn't think about that part, like the idea that not everyone from the surface made it to the Ark, and that maybe family members or loved ones got left behind and separated.
It's been a pleasure escorting you.
That's kind of crazy to think about too. Because how could you fit everyone underground, right? There's no way. There's way too many humans on the planet. I would imagine that most of humanity passed away. You seem to be in a good mood.
Of course I am. I've been wanting to visit this place again.
I see. Nora, do you mind if I ask you something?
Oh? Finally taken an interest in me, have you? You should know my taste in men is...
Who's Lucian?
Oh. That name had been swirling around in my mind like a haze. But the moment the young commander said it, I could feel the fog lift, even if only a little. I mentioned Lucian, huh?
You didn't actually talk about him. You just looked at me and said his name.
I'm curious too. It's the first time I've ever heard you say someone else's name.
He's nowhere near as handsome as you, young man.
Oh, I win there in that department?
But I suppose there are a few similarities.
Nora!
Oh.
Nora, wake up!
What is it? I just got back early this morning.
Dang, young Nora? The EP Nora?
Yeah, I heard the news and ran straight here.
Oh, he seems like a good-looking guy.
I missed you so much.
Oh wait, he does care.
You have this way of being so sincerely corny sometimes.
I'm just glad to see you.
He does care about her. I wasn't sure based on the first flashback alone.
And you decided that breaking and entering into my home in the morning would be the best way to see me?
You gave me your passcode, remember?
That doesn't mean you can waltz in anytime you want.
Dang, freaking doors got passcodes in the future?
Ugh. This song again? Aren't you sick of it?
The Way Home. When I listen to this song, it makes me feel like you'll come home even a little bit sooner.
Oh, it's the song that she had Julia play on the violin back in story 1. She was like, "Are you familiar with this song? Could you play it for me?" She was trying to remember this moment.
Well, I'm here now, so turn it off.
Does that mean you're not going anywhere for a while? You'll be staying home?
I've got to earn some money, so yeah.
Really?
We gotta make
Like, for
money
real?
so we can travel. Traveling's expensive.
Woohoo! That's great!
Ugh, You're being too loud for this hour. Get out! It's hot. Lucian, where are you? I'm here.
She got like Aerith vibes, dude.
I'm busy and you're the one that called me over. Where are you?
Boo!
Oh shit.
You scared me. What were you thinking?
He's tall and handsome, Lucian.
Even when you're startled, you're adorable.
I got a shower and I'm always on edge when it's NIKKE time. Who knows what'll happen when you come back from the shower, Glitch? You know, last time we had a couple character deaths. We had an entire squad get wiped out. Had some dementia. What are you gonna bring on? What curse are you gonna bring out of you after your shower this time? Yeah, she looks like Aerith.
I swear.
Final Fantasy VII Aerith.
So, what is it? Why'd you call me all the way here?
Nora.
Does the name Nora have any like meaning to it that we could possibly like make sense of in the context of this story, or is it just a regular name?
We've known each other since we were kids. I don't know how you feel, but I've always thought of you as family.
Oh.
What are you talking about? It's not like you to get this serious.
She was saying it earlier too, that he has the tendency to say corny things. But he seems genuine.
But, well, I guess we're on the same page.
I guess you're family.
I'm an orphan, so I don't really know what it's like to have a family.
Are they both orphans? Or just her?
That leads to my next point. Let's become a real family.
Oh!
What?
Nora, will you marry me?
Oh! Yo! Bro, smooth.
Wow.
Bro, kind of smooth with it. Lucian, though. I'd assume they're both. Yeah, I was assuming that maybe they were both orphans that grew up together, and then that's why they're close together.
That's so sweet. Are you sure the commander can compare to that?
Why is she making that face? Why are you looking at me like that?
Hey, what's wrong with the commander?
Yeah, what's wrong with me?
He's plenty sweet.
Yeah, I'm the sweetest.
Crust best girl.
Yo, Dark, thanks so much for the 64 months. Crust is so cute. I hope they get more Crust events in the future. It sounds like you're down with it too. But thanks so much for subbing for such a long time. That's crazy. Hi, bye. Thanks for stopping by, Dark. I appreciate you. Dark ain't into Solene? Yeah, what does Dark know about Solene? Solene's pretty cool. See, Lucian for sure we know isn't an orphan.
Anyway.
Well, he has a mom and
means
dad, that's right. He mentions having parents.
You were married?
Like, his own parents specifically.
You told me you were single!
I am. I never did marry him.
We never got to put a ring on it.
Wait, really? You dumped him, didn't you?
Solene!
I guess I just didn't think he was in my league.
Oh.
Where does that confidence even come from?
So, what exactly do I have in common with them?
Let me think. If I had to choose one thing, it'd be that look in your eyes.
What look?
That unwavering gaze. That look always made me feel small. Because I wasn't like that. I wavered.
Oh. She's saying I got that dog in me. She's saying the commander got that dog in him. Actively avoid gacha games? You should try playing this one and just play it for the story and ignore all the gacha. The story's really good. Would you say he was your first love?
That's another way you're like him. You can say corny things with a straight face.
I do be kinda corny.
My first love. Yeah. I suppose you could call it that.
Not the response I was expecting from Nora. Yeah. Oh, that's nice. I get happy listening to old people talk about their younger days and how wild they used to be. You know, when old people start getting all raunchy, talking about their like first love and all the naughty things they used to do. I'll be like, oh yeah.
We have arrived at your
You get it.
destination. It's been a pleasure escorting you here safely.
Used to get buck nasty back in my day. Me and Lucian. Oh, it's taking a while to load. Yeah, there's like ways to play NIKKE without ever engaging in the gacha aspects. Might be mine. Oh, you're right. We're having some connection issues. Let me pause the YouTube stream and then start it again. On the VOD, there should be a little skip, but otherwise, I think we're back. No, it's not on your end. It's definitely on my end, but it should be fixed now. I'll type it in chat. Try F5 now. There you go. It should definitely be fixed now.
Attention all passengers.
There's like one passenger. There's like one human passenger.
We'll soon be arriving at our next stop. Once there, the NIKKEs will head out to conduct reconnaissance and secure the area. In the meantime, please remain seated.
It is kind of nice having an entire crew dedicated to your vacation trip to the surface.
It's beautiful.
Did you make these blankets and cloaks on the way here?
Technically 2 humans, including us. Oh, do we even count as human at this point? Be honest. The commander's hardly human anymore. Bro is like superhuman.
Yeah, I made them while I was mending the clothes ruined by the sandstorm. You lot feel the cold too, don't you?
Yeah, if they have the sensors turned on for it.
Thank you. I'll put it to good use.
I can't stand the cold.
I mean, even in the last event, even in Blank Ticket, Nora knitted Solene a blankie, right?
So, when do we head out?
Put a blanket on her. We should be hearing from Signal soon.
Commander?
Oh, Signal, what's wrong? Right on time.
It's freezing out here.
Oh shit, Signal's freezing her cheeks.
The scouting is done, and the decoys are all in place.
They always gotta set up the decoys. I still don't know what the hell the decoys are, but they always gotta set it up.
Up to the north, though, there's a cliff. It's not too steep, but still.
Oh?
The terrain is fairly rugged, so please be careful out here.
Sounds like this might be the most dangerous zone. You know, the desert, we had some weather issues. It was like, we were definitely dehydrating out there, dealing with storms and stuff, but now we actually might either freeze to death or fall to our deaths off a cliff somewhere. Alright, got it. Great work. Come on back and get yourself warmed up.
Okay. Thank you.
Come back and get some hot coffee, some hot chalky. What do you say we head out, Nora?
Oh, I'm excited. Ah, I didn't think I'd get to tread through such deep snow. It's freezing. Yikes. Whew. I could see my breath every time I exhaled.
Oh, I love that. I love when the air is so cold you could see your own breath. It doesn't happen often for me because I live in an area that like is usually more hot.
Snowflakes fell from the sky.
Yeah, and so I kind of like it when it's cold on the rare occasion.
Everywhere you looked was pure white.
Where it's like a reached RPG Snow Village. Yeah, for sure. I can hear the vibe.
It was magnificent.
Her condition's gotten much better since we reached the mountains, don't you think?
What is it about Christmas music that makes it sound like Christmas music? I've never put my finger on it. You know, you can kind of hear when something sounds like it belongs in a snowy setting.
Uh-huh. I hope it stays this way until the end. Oh, my home,
Wait,
my
wait.
sweet home.
Why'd you just sing out of nowhere?
The place where I miss you. Oh, dear family of mine.
I gotta hear this in the other languages too. I wonder how far they push it. Based on just the burst animation alone, I feel like English VA Diesel takes the cake as the worst singer. Like, she intentionally does the best job sounding like a bad singer on the burst animation. I think the JP Diesel didn't go far enough, and then I think Korean was fine, but I need to hear more.
Still practicing that song?
Dude, do you think she'll ever be good at singing someday?
Yeah.
Yeah. she's so unashamed about it.
I wanted to sing it throughout the trip for Miss Nora.
Oh, that's so sweet. Look at her. This is why you can't hate on Diesel, dude. This is why you can't say anything about it when she's singing horribly. She does everything with good intentions.
I don't imagine she'll appreciate that.
That is also a problem. Even if you do something with good intentions, it doesn't necessarily mean that people will appreciate it. Lesson learned.
Hmm? Where are you going, Brid?
I'm going to have coffee with Miss Nora. It's cold, so I thought a cup of hot coffee would be nice.
Dude, it's like Brid's way of bonding with Nora. That was the first time they had a heart-to-heart, was when they had coffee together.
Oh, so she enjoyed that coffee you made for her back on the train?
I can't say for sure that she enjoyed it, but she did finish it.
She didn't like it.
Anyway, I'll be back.
But maybe we still need a bit of coffee sometimes, a little bit of bitterness.
Phew. It feels like my lungs are frozen solid.
Here, I brought you some warm coffee.
Oh. The coffee last time was pretty bitter. Here's to hoping this time it tastes better.
I think you'll find it quite flavorful.
Oh, did she adjust it to specifications this time? Yeah, Brit's hair is really long, dude. You normally don't get to see it based on her, like, regular character model artwork, but yeah, it's very long.
Ugh.
It still sucks?
It's still bitter.
It still sucks.
But it sure is warm.
Dude, just do the tech on it. Just add a bunch of sugar. So much sugar. We can accelerate we can accelerate the bad health that Nora is going through.
Let's go, AZX.
Add a bunch of sugar syrup. I'm a hot chocolate kind of guy. There's like a coffee machine they have at work, and there's all these options, right? You get to pick all these different coffee types. You get to add different levels of sweetness or whatever. I always just get like mocha or something like hot chocolate.
Let's go, AZX.
That's my favies. Yeah, I love the hot cocoa.
Let's go, AZX. Let's go, AZX.
Not much going on. Not much happening on the train this time, but it is snowing outside now.
Let's go, AZX.
These footprints? Wait, what's up?
Let's go, AZX.
What does Nero see? Footprints? Doing Sugar's advice and she asked you to do like 11 sugar or 10 sugar in your coffee? Oh geez, I wonder what it... Wasn't there like an event recently? It might have been like a Outpost story. But I could have sworn I came across one with like Sugar and some other character. Where she just like overloads the coffee with a ton of sugar.
Let's go, AZX.
Anyway,
Let's
that
go,
was
AZX.
that was the first 5 chapters, right?
Let's
So I
go,
gotta go
AZX.
get some stamina now. I'm gonna try not to make the same mistake I did last time, which was buy too much stamina. Actually, it doesn't seem like we have a choice. We're gonna have to buy both of these regardless, because it's 5 and 5, right? If we want to get to through this event today. I made a mistake last time.
Let's go, AZX.
Dude, chalky is the shit. I don't know if I could ever like grow out of chocolate. I love chocolate. Frickin' Zai the other day posted an image of his like chocolate cake for his birthday in the Discord.
Let's go,
And I was
AZX.
losing it. I was like, I need this chocolate. It looks so good. That's like my kind of birthday cake.
Let's go, AZX.
It was like a chocolate Oreo cake. Just mega chocolatey, super rich. Yeah, dude, I don't like this image. Why does it look like she's dead? This better just be like, I don't know, them remembering Nora on like a later day, reminiscing on the good times they had together on the surface. They are smiling, but you could smile on someone
On
dead
those
and
snowy
think back
mountains.
fondly upon them.
My memory stayed with me for 2 days and left me for another 2.
Oh no. So it ended up being equal then. We're not necessarily showing signs of improvement.
Time was unforgiving as it flew by.
Oh jeez.
Today is the last day we'll be staying here, isn't it?
That's right. How's Miss Nora doing?
Her test results show that she's still worsening, albeit much slower than before. To be perfectly honest, even if we were to return to the Ark this very instant, I'm not so sure of her chances of recovery.
Hmm.
The issues with her brain have accelerated the aging of her other organs.
Maybe we should have returned when we first discovered something was wrong.
Yeah, it's like if we came back earlier, could we have prevented this from reaching the state that it now has reached? Could we have given her the proper treatment and care? I don't know. I guess the doubts are still there at the end, right? Mary shakes her head.
The mere thought of returning to the Ark sent her health into a tailspin. If we had decided to head back, I don't think her mind could have endured it.
Wait. Are you saying Nora could really die? But you're a doctor!
Oh,
A
jeez!
really great doctor!
Oh, Celine's crying! I haven't even seen this expression from her.
Isn't there anything you can do?
I'm sorry.
So then... what? What should we do?
Of all the times for me to wake up, it just had to be when they were having this conversation.
Can we stop having conversations about Nora's health right next to the patient when she's right there?
The voices coming from the cabin were loud and crystal clear, even in the infirmary.
You're like in your hospital bed and you just hear the doctors outside going, I don't know. It's not looking good, team. She's got 3 days left. Tops. You're just like, oh, geez. I would have rather not heard this. I don't know.
It was at that moment I decided to die.
Oh, no, you can't die. You gotta go. You gotta make it back home to Lucian. You gotta live on for at least a couple more days. You seem to have a lot of energy, Nora.
Are you sure you're really sick? You're making your way through the snow like it's nothing.
I'm telling you, dude, snow is like the perfect setting to like represent like old age and withering and death, coldness.
Gotta make the most of this while I'm still able to.
My friend works in a hospital, so has to deal with this every month. Ward with patients that aren't going to make it. Dude, working in a hospital seems really tough for your mental health. Right? Like, I can only imagine there's like a limit to how much someone could be surrounded by death all the time.
Miss Nora, it'd be dangerous to go up any further.
Like, you either have to desensitize yourself to some degree, or you're just gonna go insane.
You keep heading north, but there's a cliff in that direction.
A cliff, yeah. Very dangerous.
Dude, it's kind of interesting because even in the first event, even in Blank Ticket, she kind of gave off like suicidal vibes, right? Nora. There's that scene of her like standing on top of the roof and everyone thought she was gonna jump. And she told us that that wasn't the case, but you sometimes wonder, don't you? Sometimes it makes you wonder. You're like, is she really not suicidal at all? You didn't even think about it once? The thought never entertained her? It's like, fuck this shit, I'm out. Being stuck in this like arc all the time. I wonder if we'll get a NIKKE anime cutscene at the end. I feel like we have to, right? Because it's like a winter event. All the previous winter events have had a cutscene. It's not always like a huge one necessarily, but I think we'll get one. That's my guess. We had one for Neverland. We had one for Ice Dragon Saga. But I've stayed pretty spoiler free, so I have no idea. As soon as we get to the top of the hill, we're greeted by a view of the entire land below. Despite the fog lingering here and there, I let out a gasp at the sight before us. It's beautiful.
You can say that again. To think I was forced to live my whole life shut away from a place like this. It's downright unfair.
We're finally where her home is.
Commander! Miss Nora! It's going to get dark soon. We should head back to the train.
Oh geez, but we can't make the entire trip now? Alright. Is she gonna keep going?
I'm not going back.
Oh, she's gonna keep going! She's gonna push through! She's like, I don't got time left. We do or die. We do it now or never.
Don't worry. It'll all turn out.
I don't know,
okay.
man. Sketchy plan. Kind of a sketchy plan. Dude, I love the song, by the way. This Ferriquitous song gives me like early NIKKE vibes. This is like one of the earlier chapters in the game where they play the song, right? I do feel like NIKKE's soundtrack, in addition to its art and everything else, is like definitely gone through different eras over time. You know, like you look at the characters and the music from year one, and it's not exactly the same as the stuff we're getting now, right? And sometimes it makes me really nostalgic. And it's like, yeah, for sure, like anyone who's played this game, the music is definitely like one of the things that'll immediately stand out to you. We did get a new Altizen remix though. Yeah, dude, it sounds so good. I played it for the stream's intro today because Solo Ray just went live and I was just like blown away by how sick it sounds. I'm glad that they're not just like bringing back a lot of these boss fights in the most bare bone way, but they're also like remixing themes a lot of times, right? They did it for Land Eater too. Whenever they brought back Land Eater a while back for Solo Raid, they also remixed that theme. Was it Solo Raid or co-op? Might have been co-op. Didn't get one from Mother Whale. Yeah, that was a missed opportunity.
It'll all turn out okay.
Dun, 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 dun.
We have arrived at your destination.
Yeah, I think of this nose in and I just think of two things. I think of hanging out with Alice and Ludmilla, and I think about getting shot by Crow. Those are the things I think about in this zone.
The wind's cold.
Nora!
Oh! Oh shit!
Please come with us!
We're trying to get her back home, but she's not gonna listen, dude.
Stay back. My journey ends here.
Oh shit!
It's not over yet.
Can we even convince her at this point?
I heard everything you said back in the cabin.
That didn't help. That you guys should really consider whispering about these things.
We don't really have time to make it back to the Ark, nor can we make it to the next stop, right? Then this is the perfect stop for me to get off. Don't worry about it.
It's the final stop,
Just
dude.
think of it as a passenger getting off at her destination.
It's the Terminus. The Terminus ticket. Fuck me. Do you think the end of this event's gonna have another one of those word puns? Like right before they send you back to the main menu? Is there gonna be a word pun?
But you can't leave the train behind just yet. Passengers on our train have to be happy when they get off.
Yeah, you gotta be happy on this train or get the fuck out.
You weren't, were you?
You're not happy, so get back on. Until you're happy, then you get off.
Traveling around the surface for this long has been more than enough to make me happy. What more could I ask for? I don't want to be a burden to all of you any longer.
Miss Nora, please. You can't disembark yet.
Stop being so
Dude, Diesel's on the verge of tears.
You're the one being stubborn. No one ever said we don't have time. We've already decided on the next stop, and you have to make it there. Your final stop isn't here.
We gotta keep going.
My final stop?
Yeah, you know.
Dude, Celine's about to ugly cry. Her face will be scrunching up. Train ride will continue until morale improves.
You're home.
Yeah, dude, we already made it so far. We're like almost there.
Oh,
You gotta sit tight, Nora.
You asked me to find your family, but without you, it'd be difficult for us to determine whether we'd actually found him or not.
True.
We need you to accompany us, to confirm it yourself.
You gotta stay alive at least until then, right? You gotta finish your mission. You can die after that, but at least see the conclusion of this story.
You're serious? I can go home?
Yes.
But you're a doctor! A really great doctor!
This is the part she heard, right? That she overheard.
Isn't there anything you can do?
I'm sorry.
So then... what? What should we do?
Let's head to the next stop.
So, we're sticking to the original plan?
Oh, we didn't hear this part though, right?
No,
We got cut off from her, like, journal narration.
I took the address Miss Nora gave us and converted it to modern coordinates.
Oh.
It might not be entirely accurate, but if we go full speed, we can get there in about 5 days.
Yeah, I mean, a bunch of decades have passed since that address was in its current state, in its old state, I should say. The landscapes have changed. Everything's fucked now thanks to the raptures. Can we find the location?
Diesel, when did you...
I know better than anyone the pain of losing family.
Oh man! It's true! Diesel's Bond story, her backstory is super sad, dude.
If she's been keeping it bottled up inside, then she's probably been feeling empty for a long time now.
In that way, she understands Nora a lot.
At the very least.
Hey, Animal Farm. Yeah, you did come into some lemongrass. We are at that point in the story. We're getting there towards the end. It's definitely it's getting heavy, dude. That's for sure.
I want to help her see him again while she's still alive. Do you think that's okay?
So you're saying this is how we can help her live a little longer? If it means we can make her dream come true, then I'm in.
Wherever a passenger wants to go. It is the duty of an AZX engineer to see that they arrive there safely. Leave the driving to me.
All I'm hearing is our train is headed for its next stop. It'd be weird to say no to that. I'm fine with it. Mama, me too.
Mama.
She's come this far after all.
Hey Richard, welcome in, dude. Take a sippy.
Modulations take a composition to new heights. I can already hear our melody changing keys.
Thank you so much for understanding, everyone. Lastly, Commander?
It's too bad the other characters don't really interact with Nora much. Like, they're here and they're definitely helping out, and they're part of the journey. But yeah, it's mostly the Infinity Rail members that are actually bonding with Nora the most. Everyone's eyes turn to me. My answer is obvious. Let's get going. Every second counts.
Okay.
And so the gang decided. Also, nice parallel to the start of this event with the deer that wants to die. Yeah, you're right. I think, like, Nora didn't just feel sorry for the deer, but also saw herself in the deer, right? Like, that deer had no one left and was thinking about ending its life.
I never thought I'd be able to go back.
You said it's important to get closure. So let's see this to the end. Let's go to our final stop.
Diesel reaches her hand out to Nora.
Okay.
Nora steps away from the ledge and takes Diesel's hand.
Maybe it's not time to end this journey just yet. I can live a little longer.
Yeah, I'm convinced now that when she was standing on that roof back in the first event, it was not just to hang
I
out.
await your instructions, Commander.
It was not just to look out at the city. She was definitely getting notions. I didn't buy her answer. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to tell with her because she's kind of like a menace and she's kind of eccentric. But it turns out she was just good at hiding
Great journey.
her
On to the
pain.
next station.
Our train will soon depart. We will be heading for our final stop.
Alright, back to our usual program. Diesel back on the mic.
It's a shame I have to be stuck in bed so much.
You gotta save your energy now so we can walk around later.
Every journey needs a little regret. It's what helps us look forward to the next one.
Well said.
Besides, this is how you'll finally be able to see Lucian again.
Yeah. Thank you.
It's like the stuff you didn't get to do this time, you can do next time. So that keeps you looking forward to the next trip, right?
All right, it's time we depart.
Nora, that book you're always reading, is it like a diary?
Yeah, it is. It's a travel journal I kept way back in the day.
Oh, dude, that's got all her, like, logs. All her adventure logs. It's like her little save point.
I've been reading it to remind myself of my travels.
Yo, that is nice. That is quite nice.
You should keep writing in it.
Helps jog the memory and everything too.
You're on a trip right now, aren't you? It'd be good to write your memories here.
You think so?
Yeah, good call. Good suggestion by Celine.
I mean, there are still lots of pages left. I'm not sure how much I'll remember, though.
Don't worry about that. We remember.
Is that so? I suppose I could give it a shot. It's been a long while.
It's kind of like a Memories Teller. Like the Stellar Blade collab.
Someday in December.
I do get some vibes from that story in this one as well. Like even the old guy from Memory's teller. The one that like lives inside the bunker the whole time. Like he makes it to the Ark to deliver the artwork and preserve everything, and then he dies like a couple days later, right? Like, but he fulfills his journey. He completes his mission before he's allowed to die. Memories are an important theme in both NIKKE and Stellar Blade. Yeah, dude, Stellar Blade's collab is like still one of the best stories in the game. Like, collab or not. You normally don't expect collab stories to be good in NIKKE or even in any gacha game, but I think that's like the one exception I've seen. Finish the mission. Date someday in December. Dude, it's like December in real life too.
For the first time in decades, I'm continuing this travel journal from where I last left off.
Decades is crazy, man.
I can finally finish filling this thing out just before I reach my final
Oh, this is good. This is like the part of the start of when she starts writing in the diary. So when she's reading all this stuff to us as the narrator, that means she's made it at least that far, right? This is when she starts getting hope back. Nora sets her pen down and gazes quietly at the diary.
Is something wrong, Nora?
It's all thanks to Celine's suggestion.
You said you were gonna write in your diary, but you're just staring at it.
Oh, Celine. I suppose it's just that a lot has happened on this train. I can't figure out where to start.
What are you worrying about that for?
Oh, it's the beginning of the event! She says something like, just start at the beginning, right?
You start from the beginning, obviously.
Yeah.
The beginning? You mean from the time I first boarded a train?
No, silly. I mean from the day we all got together. You know, the beginning of this trip.
Yeah, okay.
All loops back to the beginning. As the AZX rushes forward, it detaches from the rails so smoothly that no one even notices. Yo, the silent track? The brid on those silent tracks though?
Yeah.
To be fair, that collab story had very little to do with Stellar Blade. I disagree. I disagree in that I feel like every Stellar Blade character in that event was there to add something to the conversation. Like, they all had their own perspective to provide that contributed to the story, even if the collab wasn't about them. But that could be its own discussion.
Looks like we've gotten out of the cold.
The cold. The region I lived in was warm. It was a beautiful place with fields and flowers.
So it wasn't always freezing up here.
But it never snowed. So the only time I got to see snow was by traveling to cold regions.
It's because the world's all fucked up now, thanks to the raptures.
Ah, so that's why you liked the mountains so much.
That's right. I'm getting drowsy.
Oh, jeez.
Already? But you just slept a while ago.
Even Herman from Stellar Blade's collab was always EP because he had to save his energy. He's like falling asleep mid-conversation when you're talking to him.
Yeah, but I'm having trouble keeping my eyes open.
She has to rest up until we get back home.
Go get some rest.
But don't sleep too well. Don't sleep permanently.
I'll sing you a lullaby.
No, don't do it. She's not gonna she's not gonna rest well that way.
You must be trying to keep me awake. Fine, do as you like.
Diesel's so earnest.
Oh, my home, my sweet home. The place where I belong. How I miss you. How I miss you.
I need this as my like phone alarm.
Oh, dear family of mine.
This is how I wake up now for the rest of my days. Is to Diesel singing about the sweet home.
Finally
I love her singing face. It's too good. Even with Diesel's clumsy singing, Nora slowly closes her eyes and drifts off to sleep.
I only need to remember the last line. But I keep getting all mixed up.
Wait, what was the last line?
Yeah.
No one remembers?
If you were meeting up with family members you missed, what do you think you'd want to do first? Oh, my home, my sweet home.
You're gonna kill her, Diesel? She's gonna die right now. This is gonna be the last thing she hears. Julia begins to accompany Diesel on the violin. Ayo! The whole band's coming together. The steady rhythm of the train causes a calm drowsiness to fall upon each of us, something we hadn't felt in some time. And although I don't know what she's dreaming about, I notice that Nora is smiling. Aww. You know, I think Nora will die at the end of this event, but she'll die in a good way. She will die doing everything that she wanted to do before death. And maybe that will be a good death. It's impossible to tell if Julia's good or bad at violin. It's hard to tell because there's that one sample of her playing violin and it like sounds like nails on a chalkboard. But it seems also that she has shown competence as a musician.
Will you marry me?
Oh, that's right. The part that made me blush. Even Nora's blushing. Young Nora's blushing.
Whoa, whoa.
That'd be a crazy response. Be like, whoa, whoa. No way. OMG.
Do you even know what you're saying right now?
I know perfectly well what I'm saying. I'm proposing that we build a sweet little life together. Just the two of us.
Stop!
Shut up.
Since when did you...
Come on. Everyone in the entire neighborhood knows how I feel about you.
Yo.
How long are you going to act like this is a surprise?
I'm really surprised that he didn't want to go on a travel journey with her when she asked. Because he seems down enough to marry her. But you're telling me the parents forbade it? And then he's just like, oh, sorry. Can't go. But I don't know. He did soften the blow at the end. He was like, I'll wait for you back home. Right? And so he's still waiting for her.
That's not the issue here. What about your parents?
Yeah, what about your parents?
They don't even like me.
Oh, there's this too.
You're marrying me, not my parents. If they're against it, so what? We can just elope.
Oh shit, he's down to do that.
Don't be ridiculous.
There's a lot of drama involving that.
Why is it ridiculous?
You know I can't stand being tied down.
That's true. She doesn't seem like the type to want to stay in one location either.
I know. That's why I fell for you.
Oh, with the opposites attracting.
It's okay. You'll still be free to live your life. Travel wherever you want. I'll always be here, waiting for you.
Okay, okay. I see you, Lucian.
I don't want anything else. As long as you always come back to me.
I appreciate his faithful qualities. He seems like an earnest guy. Where it's like, hey, even if traveling's not for him, and even if he can't always accompany her to wherever she wants to go, she has something to return back to.
That's enough.
Why? Why are you saying all this?
Because I love you.
But why? What's there to love about me?
Do I need a reason to love you?
You're impossible to talk to. Marriage, though? It's way too soon for that.
Think about it though.
We should at least date first.
Oh, He skipped a step. They skipped a step.
Really? Do you mean that?
For real?
Does that mean we're an item now?
Stop talking. This is so embarrassing.
He was the first person I ever called mine.
Oh.
He was the first one to give me a sense of peace. Yeah, he was my first love.
I'm heading out.
Have fun. I love you.
Oh, say it back. Are you gonna say it back? She's flustered.
You know I get embarrassed when you say that kind of stuff.
Nora, you're back.
Oh, he really did wait.
Here, let me take your luggage.
Thanks. The place I visited this time had a really long history. I'm heading out.
Come back safe.
Wait, this relationship sounds nice in its own way.
I love you.
Wait, this sounds nice in its own way. I feel like, because I've been in a long distance relationship before, and yeah, you don't get to see the person all the time, but also it makes you excited to see them again once you finally do. And you think about them more, and then once you do meet up, you have more to talk about because you spent so much time apart, right? So I feel like this has actually got a nice dynamic going to it. This curse long term? You think so? I think it's fine.
Nora, I missed you.
Yeah.
It's different if she has kids. if she has kids, it's a different story. Like, ideally, she needs to be at home
The
to
place I went this time was really hot.
take care of the
It was
kids,
rough.
right? At least until they're old enough to travel with her. We don't know why she didn't come back the last time. Well, because the Raptures came, right?
Oh wow, you got tan.
I'm assuming they
It
just
looks
got
good.
separated because of the Raptures.
I'm heading out again.
It's good for the midterm.
You say this trip might be a long one?
Yeah, my flight has 3 transfers.
Oh, shit.
Okay, take care of yourself. Don't get sick, don't get hurt. I'll be here waiting, like always.
Okay.
Nora, when you get back this time, there's something I want to discuss with you.
Oh, this has to be the last one. This one never happened. She never came back from this one.
Huh? Why are you so serious all of a sudden?
I made a reservation at a nice restaurant. Come back soon, okay?
Oh, shit. Are we going back to the marriage part?
Yeah, sure.
Love you.
Say it back. Say it back. Say it.
Me too.
Good enough.
Oh,
When he heard me say
Good
that,
enough.
Lucian was beaming from ear to ear.
Proud of you, Nora.
He looked like an angel. That was the day,
Yup.
the last day I ever saw him.
Yup. Oh, no. Of course. Of course that was how it ended. We're playing Goddess of Victory
I'll protect my
NIKKE.
passengers no
How
matter
could you
what.
forget? Don't you ever forget the game you're playing.
Hasta la vista.
Man,
I'm not tired yet.
they do a good job in this game of getting you to care about characters that were barely introduced, right?
Apple a day
We
keeps the
barely know anything
Raptures
about
away.
Lucian. Oh,
Mary, what's wrong with Nora?
wait, what's the matter? What's the matter?
She hasn't gotten up for 2 days now.
What?
Is her condition really that bad?
Well, how should I put this?
The song is new too.
Her situation isn't critical. Nothing of the sort. In fact, her vitals are more stable than ever.
Then what is it?
She's sleeping normally. But no matter what I do, she won't wake up.
Oh, jeez.
Perhaps she's just having a very pleasant dream.
Oh,
That's how we're getting the flashback. I'm assuming the flashback is just her, like, remembering everything.
sounds like she can't bring herself to wake up.
She's living in the memories now.
That's how I used to be on the AFX Memorial Day each year too. Before
Oh
I met
no!
you, Commander.
No! Not Diesel! I mean, I'm glad the commander was able to help her out too. Diesel.
I bet she wishes she could change the past. Maybe she thinks that if she hadn't left home, they wouldn't have been apart for so long. She's probably been blaming herself this whole time. And she probably resents herself and hates traveling. Just like how I resented myself and hated trains.
Diesel takes Nora's hand.
Miss Nora, I know this is all late, a lot later than you wanted, but it's okay. He'll understand. He's your family. It was the same with my little brother. So please, don't stay trapped in the past. We're going back with you to your home. This isn't a dream. You can see him for real. So please, come back.
Bro.
That dream you're holding on to, it isn't real.
Bro! Diesel's doing her darndest to let Nora see this through. Because she also went through the exact same thing.
I can't sleep with all this darn noise.
Oh shit, let's go! Let's go! Dude, everyone's here. Everyone's invested in this shit.
What am I gonna do when I finally get home?
Also, Brid's so tall. Let's go, Diesel.
I'm guessing you'll cry.
Play of the game.
I'm pretty sure I cried myself dry long ago.
But those weren't tears of happiness, right? I doubt those have dried up for you. I didn't used to know either.
She wasn't crying tears earlier either.
But it turns out that people cry when they're happy as well.
We still got one in the tank. We could cry for real, for real. Nero kind of looks like Siren a bit there. What impresses me about NIKKE is the amount of characters that have twin tails, and they're not afraid to make more characters with twin tails. Like, normally, most games will get, like, one character, and they'll stop right there. NIKKE doesn't give a shit. It's so brave in its twin tail capacity.
So when you arrive at the final stop, leave all your guilt and resentment on this train, and take with you only the happiness that you've arrived. That way, if you cry, they'll be happy tears.
It's the only emotion left. You've left all the sorrows behind.
I've never shed happy tears before, but I look forward to seeing how they feel.
Good.
How much longer until we arrive?
About a day?
One more day!
I slept that long?
One more day.
Yeah.
Hold out.
We were wondering what you were dreaming of all that time. Did you dream about going home?
She's dreaming about her
I don't
regrets.
think I've ever dreamed about a hopeful future.
You think about the dream with Lucian, and it's all like stuff that leads to regret, right? It's the fact that she left and feels bad about that. Like, she takes responsibility. Who's the baddie on the left? That's Nora. Did you mean Nora? Or did you mean the screen before this? How's it going, Derbling? Welcome in.
It's always been about the past.
I'm gonna need a drink too, Glitch. I'm gonna need you to give me some drink too.
About the day you and Lucian parted?
It's the only way I can get through this in one piece.
Still, I bet you were happy. You were smiling in your sleep the whole time.
That's right. Despite that being like her last meeting of Lucian, she also had that moment, right? Where she hit him with the me too, the I love you too.
That's quite enough out of you. Anyway, I've been bored stiff cooped up in the infirmary this whole time. Let's throw a party.
Oh shit.
Huh?
For real?
A party?
You've all been so busy worrying over me, you haven't been able to enjoy yourselves. That's no way to travel. Miss Engineer is in the driver's compartment, right?
Yeah.
Tell her to switch this thing to autopilot and get out here.
Can we just leave that alone? Just Brid gets to leave
Get everyone in the cabin and let's make some noise.
for real?
Are you being serious?
I don't know. Mary, will that be a problem?
No, not at all. At this point, she can do whatever she'd like.
What does that mean? What do you mean by that? do you mean it doesn't matter what happens now because her time's almost at an end? I see. Oh, that wasn't good. She can do whatever she likes because it doesn't matter what she does at this point.
Enemies ahead.
Because
Activating
we have
response
limited
protocol.
time left. Damn, Mary! It might be Jover, dude. This is it.
I see you. I'm ready to go again.
Yeah, sometimes as a doctor, you gotta be the one to break the bad news.
But I'll take on anyone, anytime, anywhere.
Oh,
Oh, meow.
meow! So much tasty-looking food.
I've never seen Nero look this happy.
Are we having a party?
Yeah. Before we reach the final stop, we're going to have some fun and some good food.
Eat up! There's plenty of food for everyone.
Dude, hell yeah.
Oh, thank you so much.
Every party calls for music befitting the occasion. Allow me to perform.
Oh my! This is a real apple, not a Splendomin.
Oh shit, she's got the real apple? She's been eating Splendomin for a while, but the thing is, compared to people who grew up in the Ark, she actually remembers what real food tasted like. It's like an apple she hasn't had for like 70 years.
Here, have some coffee.
Huh?
Where'd they get a real apple? Probably the surface, right?
Coffee at a party? No alcohol?
Did you know the gods of death? No, don't talk about gods of death. No, not the Shinigamis. Not the Death Note.
We do have some. But if I were to drink now, I would be driving under the influence.
Oh hell yeah! Time to get crunk.
Who said it was for you?
Oh!
Bring me a bottle so I can drink.
Can you really say anything to a person who's about to die? You just gotta fulfill their wishes at this point. You know, when I like this trope a lot. You know the person who's dying and they're just like, fuck it, what's one more cigarette gonna hurt? Just give me my goddamn cigarette.
Alcohol isn't good for your health.
Now's not the time to worry about what's good or bad for me.
I grabbed what I could find, but it may not taste very good.
You just don't want me to drink, do you, Miss Engineer?
She's really pushing for this. That's how we got Iron Man 2.
No, that's not it. I actually wanted to drink it myself. At any rate, I'll bring it to you.
I think we could all use a drink right now. I don't even drink. I could use a drink. I need to get through the story somehow.
And here I thought you were some uptight girl who only liked coffee.
Let's go.
Sounds like you enjoy a good drink too. Still, it's no fun drinking alone. Care to be my drinking buddy, young man?
Oh? The thing is, we know Brid drinks. Because Brid is part of the overworked NIKKE's drinking club. She shows up at the bar and drinks it up with Yolha and Mana. After work, after she clocks out, she's just like letting out all the stress with those other two. Yeah, she's overworked. She's a workaholic. Fair warning, I've got a high tolerance.
All the better.
May I have a drink as well?
Oh no, but she's gonna start singing.
Me too, me too. I want a drink.
No, go away, Celine. You're too young, even though you're probably not that young.
Nothing for you, kid.
Yeah, get out of here, kid.
I'm not a kid.
Her eyes immediately flare up. She can play.
I'm stuffed.
Oh, Nero's so happy. My stomach. Before we know it, night settles in. Everyone is scattered about the cabin, either asleep or drunk.
Oh, my sweet home.
It's worse now because she's drunk. She's under the influence.
The place where I belong.
It actually has gotten worse.
Give it a rest. Ever since you got drunk, you've been singing that same song over and over.
She's trying to remember the lyrics, right? Of the last line. What's the last line gonna be?
But...
Yo, the face. The face is cute.
I wanted you to hear the whole thing. What was the last line again? I'll hug you, or you'll hug me?
drunk Diesel's adorable.
I'll say to you, I love you.
Oh shit! It's like her life. The words that she wanted to say to the guy that she liked.
What was that?
She knew the lyrics this whole time. Hidden deep inside.
Enough. Go to sleep.
She's shut up.
Okay.
Is Diesel a snorer? You knew the lyrics all along?
Yeah. I didn't say anything because I was worried she'd be singing it all day. This was fun. I can't remember the last time I felt this carefree.
You can sure hold your liquor.
Life's been rough, and I've had my fair share of liquor.
That makes sense. She's probably drunken a lot in those years in the Ark. Drinking your sorrows away.
Guess I'm getting sleepy, too.
Get some rest.
Yeah.
Gotta hold out for one more day.
Oh, my home, my sweet home. The place where I belong.
Oh, she's actually singing it with a melody.
How I miss you, how I miss you. Oh, dear family of mine. Finally, when we meet again, I'll say to you, I love you.
Whoa! The song! And it wasn't butchered this time. Shoutouts to Diesel. Hey Freya, welcome in. How's it going? How's it going? As Nora almost mumbles the song, she slowly drifts off to sleep.
When I opened my eyes, sunlight was pouring onto the bed.
Having to localize songs must be hell. Yeah, I bet you that song that was just sung sounded different in every language. Like if you played in Korean or you played in JP, they all had to just like wing it in the voice recording studio.
My body felt light, as though I was a teenager again.
Yo, let's go. The energy's returning. We got one more in the tank.
My head was clear, too.
One more for one more day's journey.
Nora, you're up already? Here, let me help.
Celine,
Hmm?
give her space.
Oh,
Okay.
My legs trembled a bit, but I managed to step down from the bed and start walking. Are we there?
Yes. Since we had to convert your old address into modern coordinates, I'm not sure if we're at the right place.
this part's sketchy too.
would you mind taking a look and seeing if this is really your home?
Oh, let's hope we got it accurate.
Sure. I'll head in.
Poor Nora. We gotta request this of her. Is it the right location?
I'm nervous.
Mary. How's Nora doing? Dude, her silence speaks all. Her silence says everything about Nora's health. She just looks at her with her eyes. Like she opens her eyes slightly. Mary shakes her head.
It's hard to say. She's up for the first time in 3 days since that party. The fact that she's walking on her own right now is nothing short of a miracle. I only hope she'll be pleased with our final gift.
Aw, jeez. She's trying to walk. She's making the trip, man. The last steps.
My steps were unsteady, making an uneven rhythm as they struck the floor. The train door opened.
Come on, come on.
I managed to plod down the stairs with my weakened legs.
Please be the coordinates.
The door shut as I stepped into a familiar scene.
Yo!
Oh, before me, there stood Lucian.
Yeah, let's go! Let's fucking go! Good shit, Diesel. Diesel didn't mess up the conversions. Oh shit, we got a boss fight. Cocytus? Wait, isn't this... This isn't good. Do you guys know what cocytus is?
What a wonderful day.
Do you guys know what that means? Isn't it like the river or whatever that like takes people to the next world? It's in the what do you call it? It's in Greek mythology. It's the river leading to Hades. Yeah, it's the one of the rivers of the underworld. Fuck. Shift Up's pranking us. Shift Up's fucked up.
There was a large flower garden.
Okay, hang on. It's fine. I always knew deep down that Nora might have not survived this journey, but she was able to make it to the end, and that's fine in its own way.
And a dilapidated station. And standing right there was Lucian. Lucian opened his arms toward me.
She's seeing things? She's starting to see hallucinations like before in the desert. Do you think in the desert when she was hallucinating she thought that was Lucian? Was that why she was like so eager to chase the silhouette?
And started to speak.
Welcome back, Nora.
That voice.
Yo! Yo, the young Nora! What the heck? The youth. The full art Nora.
It brought life back to the ruined station.
Yeah, Lucian's a good looking guy. I don't know what she was talking about.
And covered the concrete with blooming flowers. And brought me back from the edge of death.
Dude, that's crazy. I'm just imagining like a film version of this, and the camera's like edited and cut in a way where like you see her walking into the frame as an old person, and then the frame like camera rotates, and then suddenly she's like young and walking, and then the weather's all nice and you don't see snow anymore. Right? A film version of this would cook. NIKKE live action.
I'm back.
Oh,
Finally, you made it to your last stop.
You made it to the Terminus.
How was your trip?
My trip? It was far too long.
Dude, that's crazy.
I think a week is the perfect length for a trip.
Yeah, no more longer than a week.
Still, you had a good time, right?
Yeah. Along the way, I gained new skills. I opened a shop. Bought a house that's too big for just me. I even made a lot of friends.
Dude, she's talking about her time in the Ark.
I'll introduce them to you in a bit.
Friends, you say? I bet they're great people.
They are. They're kind and good people. All of them.
Are you sure you don't mind leaving them behind?
Yeah. They'll go on to lead way more amazing lives than when they were with me.
I see.
Can I ask you something?
Ask away.
Were you waiting for me? The whole time? Like a dumb fool.
Yeah, of course he was.
I did. We made a promise.
Lucian waited every other time.
Weren't you hurt? You must have been so lonely. I'm sorry I made you wait so long.
Oh, I always enjoyed waiting for you. So it never hurt, and I was never lonely.
Dude, that breaks your heart too. Thinking about how lonely Lucian must have been.
Besides, we ended up together in the end, right?
Cause this isn't even him. This is just a memory that she's thinking about.
It's been a long journey for you.
This is all her
must be
imagination.
Come, get some rest with me.
There's something I've been wanting to tell you.
Say it! Say the words!
I love you, Lucian.
Yeah!
I love you.
Yeah! The words she could never say. She can only muster a me too.
I've loved you my whole life.
It's nice to finally hear you say it.
Oh!
I knew waiting would be worth it.
We see his face now.
Now it's my turn to say what I've been wanting to tell you. This isn't a fancy restaurant, and I don't even have a proper ring prepared, but marry me, Nora.
Yeah! Back to the marriage.
Yes. I wanted to see that smile one more time before I died. It was everything in the little life that I had left. He gave me a reason to live. He was my first love. And my last.
Oh man! Oh man, she's crying! She's crying the tears of happiness.
Nora, are you okay? You've just been standing there for a while now. Are you tired? Do you want to head back inside? Oh.
Oh man. Just letting it all out. Nora's cries ring through the air, filled with longing, resentment, regret, but also happiness and the joy of having made it back.
Do you feel a bit better now?
Yeah,
Is this the right place?
the place I belong.
I can't believe we made it back. I'm so glad we got the coordinates correct. Holy crap. We had like one shot at that, right? That was like the one thing we weren't allowed to get wrong because we didn't have the time to afford any mistakes.
My home.
The AZX truly did its job of keeping its customers happy. The passengers were happy in the end, even if we only had one.
The train station out front. It
Took a
all
wrong turn at
matches up.
Albuquerque. Everyone did their jobs. Every supporting cast member, the driver of the train, The customer service lady.
Everyone. I feel bad for even asking, but could you do me one more favor?
What is it? Whatever you need.
Oh. Thank you. Really, thank you.
In the end, our mission to get everyone home safely was a success. What? Everyone got back safe and sound to where they belonged. Dude, no way? We dig 2 graves in the flower garden. Oh. Oh. In one, we lay the journal. In the other, the one who wrote it. Oh. It's a success in that we brought her back to where they needed to be, right? Where they belonged. Safe and sound. So she didn't make it back to the Ark, but this is her actual home, right? This is where she belongs. And that's fine. That's a happy ending for us. No one's allowed to cry in chat because this is the happy ending. Julia plays a tune that Nora loved. The rest kneel before the grave, their foreheads pressed to the ground.
She said that was how people pray for another soul to pass safely into the next life.
That's right, we gotta do the ritual. We gotta do the ritual that she taught us from before, so that she passes safely.
Do you think she made it there okay?
Yeah, I'm sure the 2 of them went together. Nora's request was simple. To accompany her to the end of her journey, short as it may be. And when we reach the end, to send her and Lucian's spirits together into the next life. We all got to talk a lot with Nora. And then, on our 5th day at the final stop, we boarded the AZX again and started our return trip to the Ark.
Thank you for choosing to ride on the AZX.
Oh. Oh man! They fulfilled their mission in the end too. That's all they ever wanted to do, was make sure all the passengers were happy.
We hope your trip was a happy one.
Oh man! That fucks me up!
Oh, my home, my sweet home.
Wait!
The place where I belong.
Wait, she's killing it!
How I miss you, how I miss you. Oh, dear family of mine. Finally, when we meet again, I'll say to you, I love you.
And so ends this journey called life.
Yo, she fucking killed it! She wasn't even singing anymore at the end, but she was talking from the heart. She was spitting.
My final journey.
It was more beautiful than any song.
It may not have been extravagant, but it was beautiful.
Dude, at least Nora got to write everything she wanted into the journal before she passed away too. And it got buried alongside her. Because that journal for her is like everything. It's her memories, right? Everything that she remembers about Lucian, about the surface.
It didn't burn bright, but it was warm.
Mm-hmm.
I never would have thought that at the end of all this waiting, there would be such a brilliant light. So live. Keep going. and continue on your journey. Tell everyone how brightly the sun shines upon us here on the surface. And afterwards, let's meet again.
Oh man!
Lucian and I will be waiting for you. I dedicate this diary to the last friends I had.
Bro! Bros, I can't. Got me fucked up, bros. What the hell? We were the last friends. We might have been the only friend she had in the arc. She was like alone and miserable before she met Celine, right? It all started with Celine from the last event, from Blank Ticket. Terminus of life. End. Oh, the end of life! Oh, jeez. I knew they would do something with this end title. Oh, we got a cutscene! Hang on. This one's actually live 2D animated. It looks so pretty. Is this them after they buried her? Yeah. One for Nora and one for Lucian. Time to head back home. Bro. What's that? They're traveling together. It's the two of them. In the desert, in the forest, in the snow. Here's Nero and Signal. Yo, they got the bunk bed? Nero would be on the top bunk. This is the most like introspective ride home. Whoa. It's pretty here too. Dude, the world's in ruin, but there's still parts of it that look really beautiful, right? Terminus ticket. Oh, that was really nice. I love this event. What the hell? They cooked with Infinity Rail. The traveler has gone home. AZX bound for the surface has arrived at the final stop. I'm sad. Oh man. Oh, she went home, chat. We took her home to the final stop. I liked that. Even though that cutscene wasn't like 2D animated, it was still so like beautiful. I think that was like the first live 2D cutscene that they've ever done.
Let's go, AZX.
Yeah, not much to say.
Let's go, AZX.
It was probably a very silent ride home, right? Miss Nora. Everyone's thinking about Nora. That was pretty predictable, but still well done.
Let's go, AZX.
I really like this story. I think
Let's go, AZX.
it is predictable to me that Nora was clearly not going to make it back, but I like that it ended on a happy note. And that it was more about like hanging on to the little bit of hope you had left at the end. Nora just needed to hold out for like a little longer, and she was almost gonna give up too, right? She was about to give up at the finish line, but I'm glad she didn't. Great story. The strength of the story is that you know the end is coming, but can't avoid. Yeah, like we all knew how this was gonna end. It's just like, man, I said it from the beginning, day one, right? Like there's something ominous about an event called Terminus Ticket. And Terminus is like the end, and we know the last zone is gonna be a snow zone. And Nora's old, and she's like withering. There's a bot in the Discord channel. I'll take care of it after. Also, we're about to
Let's
get
go,
an ad
AZX.
interruption.
Let's go, AZX.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of like
Let's go, AZX.
trying to take it all in on
Let's
this
go,
entire
AZX.
event. I think the supporting cast was great this time in that none of it was like overpowering. Oh, we got new wallpaper. Hey, Servbot, thanks so much for the raid. Welcome in, everyone.
Let's go, AZX.
What were you guys up to today? Let me give you a shout out. We just got done with the story event in NIKKE, and it was
Let's
really
go,
good.
AZX.
You just missed us. Yeah, I like the supporting cast because they weren't. They weren't the characters that you would normally expect to be featured in a side event. But also B, I think they were all helpful in their own way, right? They fulfilled their purpose as side characters. Yeah, they were basically there to like be caretakers for Nora, is how I think about it. Like they're there to help make her final journey as smooth as possible, which I appreciated. Hey, what's up, Servbot? Yeah, stream's going good. I think you guys might get interrupted by an ad soon, but before that happens, thanks so much for the raid. Yeah, let me know how your stream went. Yeah, we've been doing this event in NIKKE called Terminus Ticket for the last 2 weeks, and we finally finished story 2, and it was really good. And we're all just done crying here. A lot of tears on this stream. It was a really good story. Man, the soundtrack in this one's really good too. Not too bad. Doing ranked in GGST, and I'm in the dumpster now. Oh, are you having a rough time in GGST? Rough set of games. Lots of pretty piano pieces. What's weird about this one is I've only seen 6 drops. Are we getting the last 3 on the final day for next week? Because we still have the epilogue to look forward to. I don't know what the epilogue would be about at this point, because I feel like
Let's go,
Nora's
AZX.
story is done. Like, there's nothing more that we could do with Nora's story that could hit as hard. We would probably head back to the Ark and maybe have like a extra scene with the other characters talking. I still don't have a good grasp on Ram for this season. Missed the sword loops. Oh, that's so annoying when they change the characters, like the way the
Let's go,
character is played
AZX.
in a way that screws up your like muscle
Let's go,
memory
AZX.
and your game plan.
Let's go, AZX.
Yeah, that's rough. Hopefully she got something like good to make up for it though. Because it's definitely my least favorite type of nerf is when a character gets nerfed and doesn't get any tools to play around with. Despite that. Maybe just our return home. Yeah, that's like, oh man. That's the one thing that's like kind of regretful about the way that NIKKE story events are released is I kind of want to do the hard mode epilogue on the same day that I do the story 2. But it would mean us having to wait an extra week, and that would cause an extra delay, and also you might get spoiled on the way. Yeah. Man. Good winter event though. Again, it's not one that I would have expected them to do, especially if we compare it to last year's event, right? Like Ice Dragon Saga was peak as well. I really liked Ice Dragon Saga, but I do think this one hits like a harder emotional note. Whereas Ice Dragon Saga focused on Maiden and Guillotine and their bond and relationship, I think this one deals with more mature themes even past that. And it manages to do so with an NPC character that we've barely met. we've only seen Nora and we're introduced to Nora like a month ago. And she's already like such a great character, right? Can't be handling the passage of time. I love that. I really like the story structure that they did this time around with like, we know the characters are trying to go from point A to point B. They are on a journey, but on the journey, they're taking several pit stops, right? And then each pit stop has like a different trial or lesson or theme that like adds to the final message, right? Like I really like that. There's a couple of stories with that type of theme, and those are also, it's like very classical, right? Fuck. Yeah. Good stuff. Probably like when I think back at the winter events collectively, this might be my favorite one so far. If I'm comparing with like Miracle Snow, Ice Dragon Saga, and Neverland, they're all different in their own way, so they can't be compared one to one. But I do think this one like hits deeper. Yeah, this one might be my favorite. And the vibes that it gives off is pretty consistent as well. Like from the moment you reach that title screen and you are introduced to like the music and everything, and just like all the characters on this like road trip essentially, right? It's really, really good. I like Miracle Snow the best. Miracle Snow is amazing.
Let's go, AZX. Let's go, AZX.
I think Miracle Snow
Let's
is...
go, AZX.
I remember doing that one live on stream and it got me. The last scene got me. I think this one for me like hits harder than Miracle Snow because I know what these three characters have gone through. Right? It's the fact that the Infinity Realm members have all gone through a horrible tragedy, and that they've ended up in this position where they're still trying to redeem their failures, essentially, right? They're trying to like have they're trying to rewrite the story in the same way that some other characters in NIKKE might have done or are trying to do. And I think that's always like easy to root for. It's easy to get behind. There's also parts in the story that are very difficult, where the characters are stuck on a decision that they can't possibly make. And there's like no right answer, right? You have characters like Brid who are trying to do their best job and who are caring for their patrons in their own way, even though they might seem like the bad guy. Yeah, the Mufasa Nora, she's looking over them. That's how I knew she was not gonna make it. That was like the biggest giveaway. There's no way. Yeah, I guess that wraps it up though. We'll see how it goes next week. This week Solo Raid is gonna be happening, and so we're gonna do some sweating this weekend. Oh wait, is Ready Skin unlocking today? Oh shit.
Let's go,
Finally getting
AZX.
Ready Skin. Should I get back to my main account? Second I said Terminus ticket, I knew it was over. The title of the event does say it all. That is for sure. Story 2 discussion event. Dude, this thread's gonna be people crying. Everyone's gonna be fucked up in that. New wallpaper just dropped. I like this artwork a lot too. I'm glad this was the wallpaper that we got.
This is all.
This one. Ah, good characters. They made the right move. Like, with the idea of bringing back old characters instead of focusing on new ones. So I feel like these are, when you think about Goddess of Victory NIKKE, these are year 1 characters. These are like very early characters that are introduced really early on. They get sprinkled at some points in the story, but you never really get enough time to spend with them, like quality time. Yeah, and so this kind of like gives them a spotlight, a well-deserved spotlight that they've deserved for a very long time. Yeah, and that part hit hard too, despite it being such a small blip in the overall story. Like, you immediately feel Diesel's pain. You immediately feel the connection that her and Soline have together and their camaraderie, right? Like, it's such a well-executed scene to me because of the dynamics happening. We'll be seeing Crow soon, I imagine. I think they're gonna bring her back in the story. She's like a loaded ammunition round right now, right? They can bring her back when they need to add a little bit of chaos. That's how I think about it. I think it would be interesting if they bring her back as like a good guy, quote unquote. Because up until this point, she's been an antagonist and she's been against us. But wouldn't it be interesting if she was helping us for her own agenda later on? Or maybe she just changes as a character overall based on our actions in the past. That would also be interesting. Yeah, let me head back to my account. My main account, I should say. Damn. God damn it. Got me fucked up. The third account. The shame blank ticket is in the archive. Oh yeah, it's true. It's probably not going to be in the archive for a while. What was the last event that got added to the archive? I think Stellar Blade's in the archives now, so that's really cool. Ice Dragon Saga got added, right? That might have been the last one. They added last year's winter event, which means we might not get this event added to the archive until next winter. For Crow to be an interesting plot point, she has to always be irredeemable. I feel like people have varying opinions on this. I'm sure a lot of people disagree with what I'm about to say. I think they did a good job with Crow. Because no matter how much you hate her actions, I think it's the fact that people feel strongly against her at all that speaks to like how well she does at being like a villain, right? Like you absolutely despise her because she's making you emotionally react in a way that you do not like. You do not like what this character is doing, and the writers of the story have succeeded in invoking that rage from you. I also think she cooks a lot of times in what she's saying. I don't agree with her conclusions that she reaches sometimes or how she goes about things, but the reasons that she's doing those things is something I can agree with. Right? Like, she has justifications to be mad. Not to do whatever she's doing and not to get innocent people involved and killed, but she has reasons to be mad. And I think of her as a victim in her own way. In that, like,
Let's go, AZX.
she's just a part of a larger problem. Unrepentant monster that wins no matter how you react to her, because you either prove her right or you let her get away with what she's done. Yeah, and that was her whole plan too.
The AZX.
Ready to depart.
She was trying to get us to do something irredeemable so that we could fall into her plan.
All aboard! What's on the menu?
And we almost got there too. She almost like won against us by pushing us to the point where we would have done something we would have regretted. Oh, Crow's awesome.
I'll show you what the upgraded AZX can do.
I think a lot of NIKKE players just don't like friction.
You're in group.
Like, they want all the characters to be like
You are ready
waifu
to go again.
and submissive and like whatever, right? And so they tend not to like characters like Crow. They tend not to like characters like Uni that have complicated reasons for doing bad
Filling
things.
meal. What's next on the menu?
This is death.
Viper surviving is some bullshit though. No, it was thanks to us. It's because we
Don't worry.
we
It'll all turn
changed
out
the
okay.
angle of the explosion by nudging her necklace slightly. Honestly, the commander's a miracle worker at this point. That dude's making the dream happen wherever he goes.
Nothing can stand against my firepower.
Maybe they were also having a good time looking back at the crazy journey with Nora. If we look at the story 2 menu art.
Onward
Yeah.
to a new destination.
I wonder if that's like, you know, them reminiscing of like, oh man, wasn't it great? We went on that trip that one time.
Train services will not be interrupted.
Honestly, I think the NPCs in this game are so well written. Like even the side quest NPCs, right? Characters like Reptilian.
Great journey. On to the next station.
The time has come.
Characters like Rome and Calm.
Preparing to remove all obstacles.
I'm liking how much more they're voicing the NPCs. It's cool.
You're in group.
I guess the one time that it didn't
I'm
really,
not tired yet.
it didn't make me emotionally attached was like Daypara,
Now that I've seen you, I'm ready to go again.
right? Where Daypara's mom was like part of the cult and blah blah blah, and it's like, I felt bad for her for sure, but I think we didn't get enough time with
That
her.
was a filling meal. What's next on the menu?
She served her purpose in this story, but I was not attached. In the same way that I am with the other
Preparing
NPCs.
to remove all obstacles.
Oh, maybe it would have been different if Resident Evil collab was voiced. What's the name of the Biohazard Squad? Biohazard Squad, or do you mean Blaze Out Squad?
That was a filling meal.
The squad that's like
What's next on the
supposed
menu?
to burn shit. Blaze Out Squad. I'm waiting for Blaze Out Squad to appear. Apparently their logo has been designed for years. It appeared in like a early Famitsu magazine when they do like the Q&A in the Famitsu magazines for the anniversary. Yeah, they've had that
AZX.
loaded, locked and loaded. That's a good question.
Way
Yeah.
to go, Tatsu-senpai, stick it in his ear.
What kinds of characters are they gonna be? They're a Legion, right? They gotta be a Legion. Yo, we got the Bready, let's go. Bready skin obtained. Frosty Bite. I don't have an invested Bready, but I got her skin anyway. Guys, I'm like $9,000 deep into NIKKE now. Can I confess something? I am $9,000 into this game. A lot of it was from buying Cordas and trying to like level up. Whoops, wrong menu. Yeah, a lot of it was because I didn't start day one. And so to catch up with
Desserts are a
day one
treat for both
players,
the eyes and the
I had to
palate.
like buy a bunch of
Just
resources.
like Bon Bouche.
But now that I'm caught up in levels, I'm like fairly resembling what a day one player would be at level wise. I'm probably gonna slow down. Last time I was 700. I spent like 700 in like the first year. That was year one I spent 700. Year two, like 2025, was like 8.3k. Crazy. I am NIKKE Anime's #1 patron. Maybe not #1, but definitely not #1. There's some crazier whales than me. But I also don't even feel bad about it because I'm loving the game so much. I just think of myself as like a donor. Like I'm supporting a product I like. And I will slow down. But holy crap, it's been crazy how much I've spent this year. Right, so I'm like mega low on rocks right now, and solo raid is happening. Like challenge mode's gonna unlock in a couple days. I don't know what to do here. This is the part that's kind of sketchy. Because I have a Diesel. Where's Diesel at? Diesel. Where the heck did she go? Oh, here she is. So I have a Diesel that I got kind of bad luck on in the beginning. But I re-rolled her more and more. And now she's looking kind of decent. Especially this line. This line looks really nice. But yeah, I'm starting to reach the point of like diminishing returns with her, where it's kind of not a great idea to continue investing rocks into her because my rewards aren't going to be as good. And then we have Bread. Bread just came out today. Like she's actually fresh out of the box. And yeah, I'm very curious how she's going to be if I try OLing her. I have no idea how to spread the ones I've got left. Bread tests are looking solid. She seems like the kind of character that would be good even if her OLs are bad, because her skills are what make her strong. But I kind of want mine to get good OLs too.
The AZX will finally be able to take passengers to the surface.
Because it sounds like she's going to be like a keeper for at least fire weakness raids. Plus she has a cool weapon. What the hell? This thing lives? The please adopt this animal thing is actually moving. It gets jump scared when you fire bullets. You got attack lines and everything and nothing else? I think attack's pretty good. For budget investments, if you get like 30, 40 attack, that's still solid.
Someday, the trains here will be able to run freely on the surface too.
I'm scared. Do I roll OLs on her? Do we do it today, live on stream? That's a disaster waiting to happen, yeah? That's scary. I might need to do this off stream so I can compose myself for the worst that could happen. You guys know the second account Tatsu started is now 481? Dude, that's crazy. It grows so fast. Because that account, you could basically treat it, Synapse, as being a year old. Because I started that one late December. I started it around like the last week of December in 2024. Yeah. But I also know you've like spent Cordus on it, right? How much money did you accidentally spend on the second account? I think it must have been over like 100 accidentally. I kept on like logging into the wrong account at one point. Because I would like get confused on which account I was logged into on my phone. It doesn't happen anymore. I haven't done it in a very long time because I'm actually way better at double checking it now. But the early days were so funny. Just live on stream like, oops, just spent $50 on the wrong account. Oh well. $50 on the wrong account, almost bought like a gacha skin. The classic. Good times with Goddess of Victory, NIKKE. What a great game. This is the only game I can think of, chat, where I dread the end. The idea of this game like ending someday and reaching its conclusion is something that makes me sad. Because I'm like so attached to it. I'll be like, dude, what do I even do anymore? What is life after Goddess of Victory, NIKKE? You know? Shift Up's making other games right now. They're working on new gacha games, and I don't even care about those. Like, it's like, whatever. Load the game up on the Terminus train. I brought this up before. The one cool thing about shift up that they did with their previous game. They had a previous gacha game called Destiny Child. And in Destiny Child, you could load up a version of the game called the Memorial version. And the Memorial version lets you load your old account and see all your old data, and you could look at all the old scenes and stuff. So it's like, even though the service for the game has ended, you could still relive all the memories. And it's not actually gone. I think it's a really nice gesture. I've never seen another gacha game do that. I'm sure it's been done before, but I feel like more games should do it. You know, it's like the final send-off that actually lets the players know, like, hey, like, thank you, we value your time, thanks for playing this game. You get to keep everything, right? Your account is yours to keep. All the red dots in units drive me crazy. I have, for mine, it's mostly equipment and dupes. Yeah, it's because I have these equipment slots that I put on them. Eventually I wanted to load them all up, but I still shift items around quite a bit, so. I'm also doing this thing where if I get MLB, I won't cash in the, what do you call it? I won't cash in the extra dupes, because I don't really see a reason to. Unless it's a unit I'm actively using. I'll just let it build up to 7 and see what happens. Stare angrily every day at the inventory. I'm pretty good at getting rid of red dots though. I see other players play and you guys are crazy. There's like so many red dots on your screen and you just ignore them. You're just like, fuck it. I'm not gonna do my dailies today. Dailies? Nah. Weeklies. Monthlies. I refuse. Yeah, I guess we should call it here. Wow. What an event, man. I think that one gets 2 thumbs up from me. I'm gonna really miss this one. I had a great time. Got everything I wanted out of it. We never did fight Altizen though, didn't we? No Altizen boss fight. We fought Cocytus. We fought the River of Death. Interesting, right? Let me see here. There are some streamers online right now. I want to find one to raid. Oh hey, let's raid Wispy Stars is playing. I've definitely been on their stream before. I don't always get to catch them online, but it looks like they're going through the story right now as well. I'll just send you guys off to them. Just definitely don't spoil them or anything since it is their first time going through the story, so. Alright, thanks guys. I don't know when my next stream is going to be. Yeah, we'll see. I saw that Unbeatable finally came out. Like the music rhythm game with the cool 2D artwork. So I was kind of thinking about streaming that, but we'll see what happens. I gotta figure out like what my schedule is first, and that's gonna be a whole mess. Until then though, thanks for watching. Appreciate you guys stopping by. Hope you enjoyed the story as much as I did. And yeah, see you next time. Peace out.